some of my bruned garlic. There's been a bit of damage here. The wind. Water can is knocked over. Heaven forbid. Any more snail damage? Or aphid damage? Oh, speaking of which, what happened to the cabbage? I left it out here. It's just been raining. It's cleared up quite a bit. It's quite warm in there despite everything. Okay. Crow on or whatever. I don't think I'll be out here doing nothing with the peas, what with the rain coming over. And I wanted to find a spot somewhere to put those, because they're over there in the Nebraska graveyard. That was another thing I wanted to do today, was batter them with a big hammer of some sort and get them into the compost bin. Which at this stage I might have to do a compost and chat video coming up, because I'd say the bottom half of that anyways are ready to rock and roll. As I said, it's just been raining, so everything's gotten a little bit of a dousing with water, which a lot of it needs, to be honest, but some of it, like, could do it, that needs taken up. Like I keep saying every time I walk past, clinging on to everything around it. It's actually grown better than I thought, despite this dodgy stem here. And now those peas are actually starting to, I hardly notice them sometimes. You just walk by and it just looks like a mass of leaves, but no, they're definitely pea pods. They need a little bit more help as well. I had a bunch of canes that were really tall, and I used some of them for other purposes. Like that. There's 3 of them I have over there, so I might just put one in the center of that and add strings to it, and it'll kind of grow up into a TP shape, I guess. No crows are. I think they're foretelling some more rain. There's some strawberries and some twine. There's lots of strawberries to grab today. This one down here is just every day. This one plant here, it's just like, please have some more. And I'm like come on, like there's only so many strawberries I can eat. Goddammit, I'll have one now. I'm not gonna wash it. It's just been raining. Look at him. He's raging, he is. I wanted that. Yeah, well, you're not getting it, buddy. It's all mine. But I don't have them now, though. I should probably wash these, shouldn't I? Oh, I should probably wash these. See what I mean, though, for such a small little plant. Every day, like, this has got to be the last of it now, though, right? There's a few more to come. And then you look at these ones over here. Much bushier, right? So you'd think, well, bigger plant, more fruit. Not so much, but still quite a bit there. You notice I don't have any tomato mats or straw. That's where strawberries get their name, I'd imagine. Normally laying straw on the base, so. But as you can see, I've strategically placed a lot of them on the leaves. I don't want to stop. Those little buggers in there, I saw one of them just there, probably eating that one. No, so I'll put that one on top of that one. And there's a bunch of them up there. There's quite a few mutant ones here that you wouldn't find in the supermarket. That one's just leaning on the soil. Look, caught rabbit. Caught rabbit you are. What you have to say to you for yourself? No. Hey, go away. I'll take that one as well. so they don't get it. But I want to eat the whole. We'll wash that one. And there's a few more there too. But yeah, another giant plant, but not really much going on in terms of fruit. Although I've been picking them too. They need water. But I'm going to use that actually to put some tomatoes in there. Very late, I know, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, those pansies propped up nicely. I was actually thinking of taking that marjoram out of there and putting it somewhere probably in the garden. I've got one in a container already, and replacing that with the Sweet William that's over in the Brassica graveyard over there. Because I thought it was going to flower. It's odd for Sweet William to flower in its third year. It's a biennial, so it flowers in its second year, but this is in its third year, so it's flowering away nicely. And the one in the graveyard is starting to flower too. And it's not in anything, it's just in its own clump. But it's flowering away there, so it's time to get that away from the graveyard and probably replace that marjoram. Because I have one here, as you can see, which is going to flower, which is fine. I might split that. As for this mint, this came from one plant. I split into 5, 6 ultimately, I think. And really good for tea and deterring rodents and other nasty things. Speaking of which, I was gonna harvest those scallions yesterday. What's that? Some sort of beetle. Oh, cool. We like beetles. Little ground beetle. He's a friend. Hello, beetle. Can you see him? Thanks for the like. Oh, who's this? Oh. Hey, World Streets and Buildings. What's up? Thanks for all the comments. Throughout the day I've been responding. How are you doing? This one's also a small one, but still get okay. They've gotten that one. And you know what, guys? You can have it. You can have it. It's fine. That one's all yours. Enjoy. I can't deprive the poor woodlice some fruit. After all, these guys are struggling over here a little bit. These I need to take out of here and put in the ground. I keep saying it, and I don't do it. But now it's far too wet. And I don't consider it. I don't have any digging tools at the moment. And it's going to start raining again. So, what I need to do now is come in here. Oh, look. I didn't even notice that one. And that's the cucumber that was struggling quite a bit. And so I'm happy to see that. Look. There's a good cucumber. These tamando are really strange. See the way it just splits into two. Kind of, and they go to fruiting kind of. So I don't know, like, should I take one of those off, or what's going to happen here? Maybe if I take the top off of this one and then just continue on staking this one up. I don't know. I've never had this kind of mutant issue before. I've never grown these heirloom varieties before, but they have the fasciated flowers, as you may be able to see. They've got normal looking flowers too, but they've got a lot of fasciated ones. I've been spamming your channel today. I'm sorry I couldn't hold back your videos. Well, thank you very much. But I'm not very good at editing and I'm not very good at presenting. But I try and add a little bit of humor in sometimes, and yeah, just a general vibe of what I'm into. So I've only had this channel since like November last year, I believe, sometime around then. I was feeling particularly unwell, so you'll probably notice a lot of my early videos. I'm even worse at presenting. It's because I was particularly sick. I'm a lot better now, you know. Hello. You can continue. Oh, I think we could probably take that now. I think it's big enough. But there's certainly no need to apologize. Not for commenting anyway, and watching my videos and shorts. I appreciate it very much, thank you. And I'll be watching your videos too, so, you know. There's my split garlic. Shouldn't really be in here. Should be somewhere where it's dark and cool and airy. I've got 1 out of 3 isn't good. I was gonna say ain't bad, but I've got it. It's kind of airy because we've got a little bit of flow coming in here. But I was thinking the clouds are coming in, so we wouldn't have much more sun. And the fact that they've split, I'm not, and there's only a few of them. I'm not. That's about 2 dishes, maybe. Right. So I'm not planning on keeping them for very long. Obviously, they'll be used within the next couple of weeks. What have we got here? A hoverfly. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yay, freedom. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. These guys. Look at them. They're struggling in their little tiny pots and they're starting to flower. I'm going to pinch them out probably because I want them a little bit bigger. They were really slow to germinate. Thanks Amazon. And oh, a bee just, oh what, a honeybee. Oh, come on bro. Are you for real? Don't do this to me. I already have another couple of hoverflies up there. I saved 1 and then 2, 3, sorry, up here. Oh Christ. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Calm down. Calm down. Go, you're free. There's another one. Oh my goodness, you need to calm down, bro. Go. Go on. Out of here. Yeah, I know, my finger's nice and warm. Okay, you'll get a little bit of warmth and then be on your way. Bye-bye. You. Thank you. Hey, no. We won't have that nice warm finger. Ooh, nice and warm. Go. You're free. You're free to go. Go. Come on. Just warm himself up a little bit. That's allowed. That's okay. Do. Go. Okay. Well, jump on there for a moment. Don't fly back in here, whatever you do. Please. 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 Thank you. Alright. Just go that way. Thank you. I came out here to do a bit of gardening, guys. You promise you won't sting me? Promise you won't sting me? He's not promising anything. Come on. Stop messing. Let's go. Oh. We nearly made it. Calm down. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. Help is on the way. Come on. Oh. Please. Oh. He's feeling that heat. He's like, no way, man. Okay. You can hopefully calm down a while. Meanwhile, it has to be done. Look, he's just losing his mind. What about a Capodestra? Do you like that? That's worse than your finger. That's not even warm. No, don't go down there, whatever you do. I'll never see you again. I'm just tiring myself out. Right, gloves. Oh, I need to put this phone down first. Anyway, we've got 3 viewers and 2 likes. Thank you very much. You took yourself out over there by the carrots. Okay? Okay. There's more hoverflies down here. I love hoverflies. There's 180 different species of hoverfly. Or hoverfly. My father used to complain that I said it too American, but I don't know if the Americans say hoverfly, do they? Does it not say hover as well? Maybe I'm just the odd one out all around. Selfie. Be on your way. Are you not gonna go? Is there something in my nail that you like? Well, you don't need my nail. What's going on? Are you getting warm? I understand. Is there rain coming? Is that what you're afraid of? Oh, there is, yeah. You want to get a move on? Go now. Go. Go. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Osteospermum. Osteospermum? No. No. Yes. Osteospermum. I don't think that's going to be strong enough to keep you protected from the rain, my friend. Hashtag live gardening or hashtag talking to insects. Well, look, either way, we're outside and we're semi-outside. These are the most paranoid of all of them. 180 different species. I saw one of the largest the other day. I'll put up a short of it actually. It's not very good quality, or there's not really much happening. Like a lot of it's back in. Like a lot of them, he was trapped in here. But it was a pellucid fly, or I think Volucella pellucens. It's one of our largest hoverflies, and they're mimics. And there's another one called a bombolans, which mimics a bumblebee, but the one that was in here, the pellucid, was a mimic of a wasp, or at least, fancifully at least. Isn't that right, little buddy? You just don't want to. You want to stay in here, I think, do you? They're kind of in two minds, I think, because they know the rain's coming. What about you? You're worn out, aren't you? Jump on the finger there. Oh, lad. Stubborn. You were nearly free. Like you had so many chances to be free. You're under the capo now. Better not crush you. Now, go. That way. Not this way. That way. Hey. Come on now. There we go. So what was I saying? 180 different species of hoverflies. Or hoverflies, whatever. That's not one though. That's some sort of nasty, regular, sort of nasty carrion kind of fly. What are you doing here anyway? Hiding from the rain, probably. Yeah, with those larger ones, the Volucella, I believe. They're all mimics. It's called a Batesian mimicry, I believe, where insects will, like a harmless insects will mimic a harmful kind of one, effectively trying to protect itself, or evolutionarily protecting itself. Almost made it. Anyway, right. Instead of sitting on my tarp today, I'm actually going to use it for an emptying soil on, possibly, because I've nothing else to empty soil into. Because on my tubs and all have things growing, and I actually need to put something in them. Oh, maybe the Sweet William in the container on the bottom. So, yeah, enough about hoverflies and mimicry and whatnot. I'll leave my strawberry that needs washing there, and hopefully it won't forget it. These carrots, despite the weird planting, there's a secret little video in one of my videos of me sowing these carrots and that chrysanthemum, which is so many heads on it now, it's crazy. There we go. Oh look, we first determine a tomato forming, but this dry as a bone, needs to be put somewhere where I can water it properly, and I want to encourage snails to come out and eat basil. Who knew snails are such a fan of basil, eh? There you go, maybe they're Italian snails. Italian snails. Oh. I wanted to plant them outside as well and do something with these marigolds. Do you remember these marigolds from way back? With the marigold seed tests. That's the very ones. It's great when you... And even I was looking at I was editing the most recent potato video today. Or this morning, or whenever it was I was doing that. And I was looking back for some old footage. And I saw the garden back during, I think it was like poking for peas video around that one, which it wasn't that long ago. It seems like it was only maybe a month and a half ago. And sure, the place was bare. The peas were hardly going up, as you can remember. And in that video you saw me sowing the ones here. And yeah, look at those now. Out of control. There's a tomato in the corner there, clinging on for dear life. I'm not sure if that is... that could be marsh too, actually. That's definitely marsh too. Let's get caught in it now. We don't want that. That's the problem with those nets. And then at the end of the year, when it's time to take them down, all the tendrils are stuck in them. It's an absolute nightmare. Not that this twine situation is much better either. But it is what it is. We do what we can do. There's the sun again for a brief moment. The palest sunflower you ever saw in your life. But beautiful nonetheless, right? That one looking a bit more traditional, but it's not really. It's got red sort of on its perimeter, a wineish colour. Despite everything, this cucumber is doing things. I don't see any actual cucumber fruits on it yet, though. So maybe it's not quite doing things. Maybe it's just growing and that's it. But look, it's growing and it's not dead yet. So yet, Mr. Hopeful over here. Oh wait, look. See me? Look, that's better than nothing. These poor things need to be tied up there as well, but they're going to be attacked by those peas. And they're just stuck in there. And how am I going to be picking out the side shoots? I have no idea. Once these reach up to there, if they do, and that's it. I'm going to be reaching in over these and doing the best I can. They've got some of those fasciated flowers in as well. All those Taman do, as they're some sort of mutant variety, and that one's doing that same split. See? So I don't know. The fasciated flowers, like, it's something that I've never had, but I was familiar with through reading. But this kind of split thing that it's doing is, I've never read about that or heard about it. But then I guess it's time I did some research on fasciated flowers and mutant seeds. It's the whole pack, and they all end with the same sort of genetic mutation, causing those dandelion-like flowers. It's generally only one, I think, on each plant, though, and then the rest of the flowers are kind of normal. So I'm not entirely sure. Have a look at the cabbages, see they're getting on. Oh, there's some turnips there. Oh, they're giant radish for the slugs. Keep them busy so they don't come in here. Okay. Oh, that could be, it looks like it possibly could be caterpillar damage. I've seen literally 2 cabbage white butterflies this year. Which, like, as I was saying in the previous live stream, it's kind of bittersweet. Because, I don't want, like, a lot of butterflies dying. And I've seen very few butterflies at all. As I said, as I responded in a comment today, pointing out the holly blue, which is a fairly common one. That's the work of a snail, anyway. Are you in there, snail? You're not doing too much damage, anyway. Just tidy up some of those lower leaves to start to yellow. And then they're still attached to the plants. Look, this guy. And that just kind of speaks to the fact that, you know, if a plant is weak or dying, it's more likely to attract pests. But yeah, the weak yellow leaves on the bottom are obviously just draining power away from the rest of it, so, and attracting pests. So I don't mind them nibbling away on those outer leaves a little bit. In fact, I'd rather they stay there doing that than move it in anymore. Anything like that, you're gonna take off, obviously. Look at all that lettuce. Jesus. There's a few slugs hiding in there. And right next to those, there's some leeks with the net is kind of sitting on. But I'm desperately trying to hide them away from allium leaf miners. Which, if you saw my videos on alliums hate me, you'll have another one coming up. It's a brief one, just to kind of let you know. You'll probably notice the garlic is out and it's hanging up in there now. That's the one that was brooming. And as for the onions out the front that were affected by the allium leaf miner, I've just taken them all up and they're going in the waste. I'm not even going to risk putting them in the compost bin. Which, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. It's a shame to waste such good material. Like, just throw it out, like, you know. But if it means some larvae or anything might live on in there, and I don't want it to affect me in the future. It's bad enough I can't plant any onions there now because around October the eggs that have been laid will hatch and then the damage will start again. So that's the plan I have over in the corner there. They're going to go into the compost bin at some point, but right now they're just going to stay there and they'll attract things. I know it's not great looking, but there's weeds everywhere and the place is a bit of a mess like that. But I don't like it too clinical, you know. If it's too clinical, it's like a buffet for pests almost. Hashtag waffling and talking to insects. No gardening going on here. Those strawberries. Deadheading on the camera. Oh my goodness, so dark, isn't it? These peas need a little help now as well. I've done the ones in the front, but they'll need some more help. These are just dangling in midair. I was going to do that live on stream today, but the weather is so inconsistent. But that's something will need to be done with them. Rain or not, streaming or not. We've got 5 cabbages in there and a Japanese spinach as well, which has really been attacked. But look, we've been taking a few leaves off of here and there. Thankfully that one hasn't bolted yet. It's a little bit better. Oh, I just showed you. It's a little bit better than regular spinaches for not bolting, but it will. Like, obviously in the heat that we've had here in the past couple of weeks, the ones in the front bolted, they're all flowering. I cut the flowers back to hopefully give a little bit more energy to the few leaves that are there and make them a little bit bigger, and I'll harvest them. I'm sure the flowers are edible too, like, but I don't want it to complete their life cycle just yet. But when they do, See there next to the garlic that was infected by the allium leaf miner. So when the spinach started, Japanese spinach is done, these need water clearly. I'm gonna put these, they are red pork kales, chards, and purple sprouting broccoli. Very dry, but that's why I have the covers off. The covers are only on for cabbage white butterfly, and there doesn't seem to be many of those this year, but we can't take any chances. That's really suffering. Yeah, but they won't be ready to harvest until next spring. So they have a good long way to go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there, and that's way too many. I don't know where I'm gonna put all those, but we'll figure it out as we go. I see them suffering as well, lack of water, very dry. But will they survive? That'd be grand, because I'm gonna get more soon. Because I'll need to fill this up, because I've got some things to do right now. I'm gonna try and squeeze it in next to this cucumber while I do it. I really need to be arsing those ones on the bottom and taking the male flowers off. Don't you agree? Yes, you do. Especially that one. They're so spiky though. I didn't realize they're gonna be so spiky. Obviously, as they mature, they'll get less spiky, but I don't want like big old cucumbers. They're nicer when they're younger. And considering I haven't taken any of the male flowers off, it may risk them being a little bit more bitter than usual, but like a slightly bitter homegrown cucumber still beats. Oh look, I'll tie you up, don't worry. Oh, it's clinging onto that. That was my first intention, but I kind of, as you go, like it's quite, it's getting there as well. Or the marigold, I don't know why I put that there. I don't like that stem though, it's so thin. And I also don't like the compaction there. I really would have liked more chip bark to put around there as a mulch. So when I do water it doesn't compact it too much. And but I don't have any more chip bark. I'm struggling to cover the fucking ground with the stuff. Never mind that. So anyway, move these down there. And then pop some of their hoverfly. Down you go. Hello, hello. 2 likes. Yay! I'm so popular. Never does. I don't know where to put you. What am I gonna do with you? Taste your love. Food gets better when you put it all together. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm not being paid by this company. But if they want to give me money, I'm open for business. Oh my goodness. Got some flies in here attacking small sprouted potatoes. Out with them. Attracting menaces. It's safe there now, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. See how that goes. I had to mute it there for a moment because when I'm moving the camera around the camera, it's quite noisy. I only realised that looking back on the streams. My belated apologies, people. I'm sure you all care so very much. I offer you this strawberry as a peace offering, a sweet offering. Well, to be honest, they're not overly sweet, which is nice. There's a bit of tartness. And if you know me, you know I love a tart. Anyway. I wonder where that chicken's gone. Lord have mercy. One glove, sing it with me. One glove, let's get together and have a fight. Ooh. I need to find this other glove. I'm just gonna go for a wonder. A wonder. And as I wonder, I will wonder as to where the other glove is. Alright? I'll see you in a second. Keep an eye out for that chicken. I found it. Oh, goodness. There we go. I better move that strawberry. I won't see all the millions of comments that I'm getting. All this death down here. There's like 4 of them. I'm very bad at camera placement, so. Now, what am I doing? They're going into the open ground, not into another pot, so I'm going to take them out of this. You know what? This tarp is not going to cut the mustard. It's not going to cut the mustard. Do you see that cutting the mustard? I don't see it. You call that a top? This is a top. It's more like it. Isn't it? Isn't it? No, you're still here. Hello. I thought you I'll take these out. I need to put them outside. Where though? for the moment, I'm just going to pop them in here until I put them outside. That's not their final resting place. It's just for the time being. I just need something for drainage. Okay, not a strong start, but just one stone. It's better than nothing, alright? Take a little bit of chip bark and has to be something else around here. I thought I had some stones or something. Got the woodlands anyway. Hey guys, how you doing? Nothing for drainage. That's odd because I've emptied a lot of pots and stuff already, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I really need to tidy up on here. It's awful. It's actually disgraceful. This is okay, but I will mix in some fresh stuff as well. Who's watching? Thank you. It's okay for the bottom of it. Put a bit in the bottom. And a bit of fresh stuff in as well. Let me see. Look at this thing here. See right there. Links to death. Destruction. the cardboard. I was just trying to find some cardboard. Failed. Oh, I'll go inside actually and see if I can find some there. I'll be back in a moment, please. There's two very late determinate tomatoes, by the way. Tomatoes? You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. But I say potatoes, but you don't say potatoes. Total box. Two likes, 2 viewers. Love it. Thank you. Click the message, see I could add my jumper. Pterosaurs. Outside. For a moment, peace and love. It's so easy in here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Definitely. Oh. Where's my bit of wood? Where's my piece? Where is it? Where are you gone? Damn need something. Nowhere to be found. Just typical. Just typical. It's only typical. Hello, last. I'm standing on the thing, you know. Oh my god. Poor bugger. I think we should take those flowers off anyway. And hope for the best. Good hope for the best. Lift your leg, please. And go. I have to admit, I'm not looking very happy there. But I'll give it some water, and the sky will give it some water, and it might be okay. And for the moment, I'll leave all those in there to struggle, and I'll come back to all this, I suppose, tomorrow evening. After this stream ends from the other. We've only 30% left on the battery, so my plans now, after this stream ends, are to water those tomatoes that I transplanted into those pots, albeit like a month or so late, but they were a month later than everything else. Everything else was 2 months or a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, well, depends, you see. Some things are 2 weeks, some things are up to like three weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks, so well, they're doing okay. They'll need to be fed as well, so that's another thing that I'll be doing, and feeding the potatoes. And then tomorrow, the job that I'll be doing during the live stream, hopefully if it's not too wet, is planting these somewhere outside before they perish. It's taking up the peas that I showed you earlier, and there's always more to be done. There's more marigolds up there that need to be placed somewhere. There's basils. Oh, I need to sow more basil. That's what I need to do. Albeit again, it's quite late. It's not too late, like, you know, they'll grow, they'll be fine. But all these have been attacked by primarily snails. Clings on, drag itself forward, it's sort of, but it should really be clinging on to the cane, but you know, least it's clinging onto something. We're happy it's clinging onto something. Some carrots. Some green top ones in there as well. Hopefully not affected by carrot roof fly, but I don't think so. That one's got a green top on it anyway. It's struggling. That one's struggling as well. As big as a strawberry. 2 legs. They run away. Okay. They can both come in with me actually. But I'll leave them there as well. I'll carry them around. Need to tidy that big time. Big time. Oh, you didn't see anything. Didn't see anything. Jump on, buddy. Jump on. Jump on. Oh, Steven's bro. You alright, bro? Clearly no. Do I look alright? Do I look alright to you? Probably not the best flower to be hanging out on, to be honest with you. There's some water in there. Get that water into you. Careful. Don't get it all over your wings, but have a little bit. Get your energy back. I'm not going to get a jug of water. That should be enough for you. Now you're slipping and sliding all around. Like, oh my goodness. What do you like? No? Okay. You do you. I do me. Together we live. The smell of you. The food and stink of you. The stench of you. Anyway. Dinner. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be planting those outside before they die. And there's a few more things I want to do out here in terms of rearranging. There's a bunch of marigolds and stuff coming up here that I'd rather not have there. And coriander going to seed, as you can see. Oh, I need to I keep saying that. Stake with that fucking cucumber. But we'll eventually do in this excess compost soil. Patch. Dirty spudge. Blow away otherwise. Oh, jeepers. What a difference a month makes, eh? A month ago, this was like barren. Like a fucking desert. Oh, there's strawberries and all that over the place. Maybe that's one last little job, eh? Grab a few strawberries before something else does. Good thinking. Good plan, Batman. Alright, I'll go in and get a vessel. Do you want to come in with me? Into my humble abode. Oh, I need to water those as well, but that's after the stream, because I'm not putting you through the agony of me filling up a watering can. It's bad enough. Well, unless you're into that sort of ASMR, I'll keep quiet and let the water and the plastic, as it turns out, do the work. I'm just trying to get a glove off with one hand. Use my leg. Something I saw here that caught my attention. There was another one on the bottom. Yeah, I was worried there would be another one on the bottom. There is. I was like, oh, grand, there's none down there. So that marigold will be alright. But no, there is one down there. But that's alright. They're so spiky. I can't get over how spiky they are. There's a good cucumber plant. Get a good cucumber plant. Okay. That penalty box from Aldi. Did I say the name of John's supermarket? Oh no. They're not paying me either. Neither in the mayonnaise company. Neither of these lads. You can't see their name though, but if you know, you know. Alright? There's only one company in Ireland who does compost manure basically. And seeds and everything. They own the seed company as well. I don't think they own that one, to be fair. They definitely own that company. But you wouldn't know. Monopoly these days, they probably own that. Probably own everything. Probably own me, I don't even know. Oh Lord. It's a shame taking off those male flowers, isn't it? They're so pretty. I'm so pretty. Really, I'm stuck in there. Probably went bigger canes. There's hardly any room on that. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Possibly 4th one there. Yeah, get some male flowers off. I keep saying that as well. Maybe I'll take a few after the stream. And that needs to go down somewhere or something, I don't know. Why are the carrots in here? I don't know, I prefer they were outside. I really would. But after last year, I'm just trying to keep them. They're not safe from what I'm trying to keep them safe from, and it's not carrot roof line. Anyway, I'm talking to nobody, sure nobody's even watching. But that's okay. They'll be watching later. Here's my neighbour now. He's out there talking to himself again. She wouldn't be wrong. So, yeah. Oh, alright. That's actually flowering over here now. Okay. That's nice. A little bit. Okay. Anyway, I should probably end the stream, so please, whoever is watching, if you're here tomorrow, I'm sure you're going to subscribe and hit the like button. Aren't you? No? What do you mean? Come on. Hit subscribe, hit like. Hit like at least before you scroll on. No? Do it for the pansies. Do it for the little gnome over there. It doesn't say a word when I'm on stream or video. But I tell you, when the camera's off, he doesn't shut the fuck up. Look, do it for the dead sunflower. Look, there's a spot now to put one of those flowers, isn't it? With that, you know, comes new life. A chance for new life. There's been nothing left now, just deadhead and deadhead and deadhead. Look at that. Look where there's death. There's life. I didn't take that out because I thought, you know, it looks like it might still do something. It might come back. And it's trying to come back, so fair play to the Lobularia Maritima over here. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, so tomorrow, hold me to this, people. I know you just subscribed, I know you did, and you didn't leave, and you hit the like. What you're gonna hold me to, you're gonna say, listen, pal, I don't know how you pronounce your silly name, Dene, but however it's pronounced, you're gonna stake that cucumber up tomorrow, because look at it. It's clinging onto a neighbouring coriander there, which is also going to flower, so that's not much good to you now. Good for the hoverflies. So and I'll need to take those out as well. But eat them as well. Eat what's left and take out the roots. There's some beetroot that's not going to make it. It's already been attacked by some sort of leaf miners or something. No beetroot this year. There's this one over here. Had a bunch of stuff, volunteers coming up around it, which was too much of a pussy to take out. Just left them there. There's couch grass. Oh Jesus. You give me bleeding scallions in the week. Couch grass though. Oh, thank you. Bastard. I went through this yesterday for fucking couch grass. Didn't find any. Look. There's weeds everything there now. Well, those beetroot aren't going to do anything but just stay small and woody and then just die off. So they can all come out as well. Or maybe I can sow some more. Even the peas are attacking them. They're tired and here they're not doing that. We might as well use them as support. You wouldn't be wrong, lads. They'll need some more support. There's 3 large canes left. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And the ones out the front, 5. 5 things to support and only 3 canes. Okay, maybe 4 canes because that's sunflower. See, with that comes potential for new growth. Speaking of which, I don't know if that's Limona or Zephyr. It's gonna struggle over here. See the sun going down behind the house there. And it comes up obviously on that side. So it comes up there, it doesn't get any sun. It goes over here and it gets sun when it's over here for maybe 3 or 4 hours. And slowly it goes over, maybe 5. That might be enough here, what do you reckon? But there's plenty more where that came from, so where are they? There's one here, which I hope will grow out there and completely obstruct that path. Why would you want that? I don't want it, but that's what it's going to do. And then this one's just been really suffering from downy mildew. I really didn't do very much to it. And as you can see, it's gotten better, but it's still being affected by it, you know. I think that might be this Limona. Or no, that's Zephyr. Oh, I'm not sure. They'll probably all cross-pollinate anyway, so they'll all end up like Limona. And maybe that mint bean there is going to help and things, I don't know. Can't be hindering things, really, could it? Somebody in the comments be like, never plant mint near courgettes. That's a sin. There's another one here. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. So the stems on all these are in bits, they're all twisted. One over here is crazy, actually. I've never seen it quite as bad as this and then survived. I'm like, where's Holmes Island exactly in here? You know? It's like a piece of paper. It's split in half, like. See? See how thin it is. And it goes up into it like a normal thing. How on earth, you know? What I worry now is that when it rains heavily and if that gets wet, it'll kind of rot away quite easily. So I'm depending on these leaves here, sort of doing their best to protect. And it's a little bit yellow on the leaves, but well, that's certainly yellow. I'll take that off. And I might leave that on, like redirect some of the water away from that. That's falling over now. That's okay. Anyway, I keep attempting to end the stream. And I'm like start waffling about something else. And I could have like staked this up in all this time, but it's just nowhere to put the camera. That's the only thing. And that the wind will probably blow it down crack my screen. I'm sure then I'll crack up. And that'll be quite the scene. Jeepers on my pot, I don't know. So, preparing to end the stream. Reinstate me. Looks like I had a fight with a bear. And won. A vessel. So you're gonna hear Lyric FM probably in the background. Vessel in tow. 1, 2. Oh, you little bollocks. 2 little bollockses. No, we just want the strawberry, lads. We don't want the wood ice. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, that one can go into a separate pile. For the bin. Potentially for the bin pile. And late now, we've got these little flies coming around after the rain. They'll be having a nibble too. How dare they? I mean, the absolute cheek of them. Okie dokie. Moving on. I wish I had somebody to share these with. I'll leave them. Battery's getting very low, guys. 5%. So, very quickly finish off this. And say my goodbyes. Anybody want to come and share some strawberries with me? Let me know. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. See you in the next live stream, see you in the next video, see you in the next short. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. So long.